Hello? Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Guys, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, welcome to everything. All right, my name is JJ London. If you don't know me, whether you're new, whether you're not, I haven't really made videos like this, like, you know, offline stuff. I've only ever done it, like, you know, on Twitch, like live stuff. So I think it's time to like really lock in and make some videos for you guys, you know, whether it's tutorials, whether it's like, you know, some challenges, you know, fix your beats, reactions, you know, loops, scratch. It's like I don't, whatever, just anything. I don't want to make the intro too long, so let's just get right into it. All right, if you want to find me, just follow me on IG, follow me on all the stuff, you know, down there, whatever you like. I don't know, whatever. For today's video, let's do like let's find like a loop. Let's do like a quick beat. Along the way, I'll show you guys how I do certain stuff, how I do like, you know, why I do this, why I do that, mixing, patterns, sounds, 808s, claps, snares, whatever anything. I think along the way, as we keep making videos, maybe you guys could like, you know, just comment stuff that you see, you might ask questions about, you might want to know, you know, we start from somewhere. So like, might as well just start now. All right, boys, I just picked out this loop from my boy Dreams and Cloak. Play that shit real quick. All right, first things first, if the producer is not a brain dead bonehead, he'll probably put the tempo in the loop itself. This loop is 132, so all you gotta do is match it up. 132, right there. And then let's say you wanna make it faster, slower, but when you do that, this whole thing moves. So to fix that, all you gotta do is double click and do stretch. So now you can pick whatever tempo you want. So now you can make it faster or slow as shit. You get the point. I really like keeping beats simple, so I'm probably gonna like go down that route. So if anything, we'll start with the hi-hats and stuff like that, claps, you know, the fancy smashy stuff. I'm gonna EQ the loop a little bit real quick. I'm gonna EQ the lows out, so, you know, leave some room for the 808s. Simple. Just keep it, dude. Just keep the beat simple. Stop putting your 808 slides and all this crazy shit, bro. Just relax, bro. Just relax. Leave room for the artists. You guys know this, bro. You guys know this is basic. Just leave it simple. So I don't know about you guys, but I like to like build up the beat before like, you know, the crazy 808s and all that stuff. I like to hear the bounce. I like to like, you know, create that bounce, hear it, fill in some pockets, stuff like that. I think I'll do the 808s real quick. So for me, I usually like to have like 2-3 808s for certain parts of the beat. For the hook, have like some, you know, like a nice long one maybe. Hey, yo. No pause on that. For some reason, if you don't know how to put your 808s in key or find the key, one of the easiest ways to find the 808 notes is to pitch the loop all the way up. For some reason, if you can't hear the bass right there, I'll turn off the EQ so you can hear a little better. You don't really need to have like perfect pitch or whatever, you know, just use your ears. Sorry. All right, so here are the notes. They're pretty simple. The thing is, sometimes when it's too simple, it might be better to like switch. It might be better to like, you know, sauce it up a little bit, throw some like little stutters or some shit like that. I'll show you guys how I go about doing that right now. Ooh, that shit kind of gay, so I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of gay, so I ain't gonna lie to you. All together. Nice. I think I might change the 808. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, and then from that point, all I do is like clone the 808 and then copy and paste a pattern. Just so, you know, you can start off doing the second 808 at this point. And if you also want, you can switch up the pattern a little bit, you know, go into it, do some cool stuff, whatever, depending on the 808. Like a Z808, you might put like some more bounces in there, but just do what you feel, do what sounds good, and yeah. I might add like some couple close snares, like, you know, help the bounce out a little bit. For some reason, people don't like kicks. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing. But I low-key want to try it out.
I don't care what you think, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
By the way, if you are confused why I even press this button right here, if you feel like your kicks are not heading the way they should be, the best choice to make is to press this. This low-key just might fix the whole entire thing. But it also depends on certain notes that the 808's hitting on. The kick might sound different. It's like weird phasing stuff. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I just know it sounds good. So depending on the notes of the 808's that, you know, whether it's up or high, the kicks might sound different. Like sometimes I even might clone the kick itself, take out certain kicks that the ones that sound off. Let's say this sounds off, and you know, I'll leave it in here. Then I might press reverse polarity on one of them, and the other one I might keep it on clicked. Sometimes it can be that weird, but 9 times out of 10 it might not. So that's just you know, food for thought. Food for thought. For your thoughts. Some food for your thoughts. Maybe if you guys hear like the before and after, you might hear the difference. Yeah. That shit's smacking on my mama. At that point, the drums sound cool. They sound simple, they sound nice, and they sound done. At that point, you can start structuring, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So obviously, you want to right click right here on pattern 1, split by channel, and that'll give you the freedom to mess with all the individual drums. To get them onto the playlist really quickly, just hold shift, have one selected, click the bottom, drag it in. It's like magic, dude. It's like magic. If you're using loops in 2024, there's a good chance that they also might have stems inside of them. Depending on how complex the loop is, you might want to get the stems just in case you want to use one part of the stems at certain parts, or take one off and add one, like whatever you want. You have total freedom. So all you have to do is stretch it out. No pause. Get your cutting tool, press C or just press up here, and then cut away, boy. Cut away, cut away, cut away. Usually the first thing I do when I stem out a loop, I make the bass be by itself. So I'll make it unique. So now it's not being affected by the EQ that takes off the bass. And then from there, you can rename it, name it bass, whatever color, boom. And now this is by itself, magic, boom. So I guess from this point, you can just use your ear and see what, you know, see what intro you want to have, where you want the drop to be. You have total freedom. I think what I might do is have some stems start off right away and then slowly add in a couple more, like for this mini bar right here, and then just have it drop right away in IBH. All right, I think that might be good for the intro. Usually I like to have the main drop be like the hook. So what I like to do is have the first part of the hook have less sounds, and then the next half put in more. Just so the beat sounds like it's progressing. It's not sounding like it's staying repetitive and stagnant. It'll sound way better for the listener, for the rapper, and give like that inspiration for them. Yeah, that's it, guys. So obviously for the verse, we're gonna simmer it down and we're gonna, you know, make it more quiet, and maybe just put this 808 and call it a day. So at this point, I like to make the job easier and just copy and paste the entire thing. Because if you look closely, all right, the end of the verse leads into a bridge. But if you guys remember, the bridge was the intro. That also led it into the hook. So pretty much that allows the beat to repeat itself smoothly and like perfectly for the artist to listen to, give them inspiration, and like it just keeps moving, it keeps progressing easily. Simple. And to make your job even easier, you can make the intro / bridge also the outro. How cool is that? Also, if you have the newer versions of FL, this little thing right here, the fade option thing, the fader thing, fade. If you don't have it, sometimes you can hear a pop when the waveform ends of like a loop or whatever. If you just fade a little bit, it'll stop that fade. So this is before. Put a little bit. Boom. And just so I could choose where the beat ends exactly, because I don't like when the beat just ends like out of nowhere. Sometimes I like a little tail at the end or like some reverb, so like it kind of like fades out kind of. So I'll do this, highlight the whole thing, choose where I want it to end, like around there. For a quick little shortcut, hold A, right click, and it'll make like a quick automation for you on anything, no matter what it is. And also, before I forget to put you guys onto some sauce, you can use your soft clipper, Fruity soft clipper, like everyone does. It works perfectly fine, there's no problem. But for me, if you guys want this free plugin called Free Clip, I'll give you guys the link down below. It's like another soft clipper, but it has like some more options, kind of like, you know, to soften up like the clipping that happens. Usually I keep it on cubic. I don't know what it means. It's just my preference. I don't know. I put this down a little bit. This is like, this knob is like what's getting clipped from the beat, and then the output. So if you guys hear the beat like this, so right now it's hitting perfectly. I love how it sounds, but it needs to be louder. So if you guys look at the meter right here, you can use your output gain and just get it up there, like right to that 0. It's not bad. It sounds like some, you know, some low tech type stuff, some bouncy, you know, some bouncy shit, melodic. I like it. So just to end it off, if you guys have any questions about what I did, also if you have like certain ideas for new videos, stuff like that, please comment, please let me know. That'll be very helpful. It can help me out, and we can make some more banger videos. We can do all that fun stuff, maybe some challenges, fixing beats, fixing producer beats. That'd be fire as well too. So I think that's a wrap. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like the video. If you guys want to watch me live, I do stream on Twitch. I try to do like almost every day. I try to. I don't have like a exact schedule, but I mostly do weekdays. So if you guys want to watch, go over there, follow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you comment. Don't forget, please. And yeah, deuce.